What's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, so let me show you guys what we've been up to. This whole setup is done. As you can see, there's cables here, and then the cables go underneath there, and then they come back around to here. And this is done. I just need to set insert. I'm gonna not change the priority level of this one. I want to change the priority level of the ones that are gonna go over here. So this is the basic for, well, the basic setup for my mobs. Now I can upgrade it and add more to it if I need to, but I think this should be good. We just need to add a couple of things over there. So before we can even do our mobs, we need to get a couple of things. The first thing we need to do is we need to get a looting 3 book because we don't have one and we can make one. So let's make this right here. This is an enchanter, as you guys can see. That's how you make the recipe. It's super easy. We've had the stuff for this for a while. I just haven't made it. So there we go. So now that we have the enchanter, we need to craft a one of these, book and quill. Super easy to craft. As you can see, I have feathers, I have books, and I have all the stuff we need. I can grab this, go over here. If we put this, I forgot to grab these right here. We've been killing mobs in our old system, and we killed enough that we can get this looting level 3 book for 27 levels. And as you can see, I have 27 levels. Cha-ching! How much does this cost to add to our sword? It only costs 6 levels. That is nothing. I don't have any levels here. They're all over here. We have 41. 6 levels into here. And now this sharpness 3, sweeping edge 3, blah, blah, blah. This thing is so big. But now we have looting level 3. And looting level 3 is a big deal. So we have skeleton vials, right? Let's go kill some skeletons and hope we can get the drop we need. And that's 4 of them. This should give me what we're looking for. So sweeping edge is super good against multiple mobs like this because you hit everything. And let's see. Do I see it? I don't think I see it actually. There's more over here. Oh, we did get it right here. This is what we want. We want that drop of evil. So we can now go like this. Let's let that, and let's grab it. So now we have a withered skeleton saved up. So this is what we wanted right here. So let me show you guys what's so cool about this thing right here. If we go over here, you guys can read this. Aggressively spawns mobs when in darkness. Only fire can stop its spread. If we click on this, it tells you how to do this. Right click soil with drop of evil. So we now have drop of evil. So we just have to right click any soil. Grass counts. Dirt, of course, is what we want. It'll create this, and then this will aggressively spawn mobs in the darkness. That's what we want. We want them to spawn very, very fast. This is going to do it for us. So what do we need now? First, we need to craft something that's in the storage section over here. I believe it's down here. Yeah, we need one of these things. I think it's called an anti-barrel. I don't know. It's right here. We need this anti-barrel. So let's craft that. So the only thing that we haven't crafted out of all of this stuff is this right here. I don't think I've ever crafted one of these. So let's craft one right now. Actually, we need 2 anti-barrels now that I think about it. So I'm going to need one more of these. So let's clear this. 3, 4. Quick craft one of those. Now we need 2 of these. So these things are awesome. Look what it says. It stores a lot of non-stackable items. Non-stackable items would be like this. This is a non-stackable item, and this is a non-stackable item. Swords, bows, and stuff like that are like that have enchantments that are damage, armors, and stuff like that. That's what these are gonna be for. So we're gonna put these on top of these like that. That's why I left this area down here, because I do need to go over here. We need to go like this. We need to click insert priority 1, extract 0. This one needs to be insert priority. Actually, we'll make this one priority 1. We'll make this priority 2. And we'll make sure it's on the green. The green is good. The green is good. So now This will get all the items that we don't want to go into over here because we don't want like one bow clogging that whole thing up. That would be bad. So let's grab some blocks, and now we can fill this little area up. So boom, boom, boom. I don't know why there's a delay, but it's like a weird chunk delay. However, it does show up like a second later. I don't know, something's going on with my system. But anyways, there you go. These are now in there, and they can both hold thousands of things. That's like 6,000, 16,000 something. So now that that's set up, we can go over here and we can finally turn this one on to insert, turn this off, and we'll leave this at priority 0. And now that should trigger, and items should start coming into here that were inside of that over there. So let's finish closing this up, and that one, cool. So what do we need to do next? Well, we need to make the front of this. As you can see, I have it all set up, and I'm going to use fans and a mob killer. So there's glass here, and then there's glass behind it. That's going to be redstone, and then the front is going to be the fan. So let's go make all the mob grinding stuff now. So the first thing we need are these right here. These are called mob fans. They're from mob grinding utilities. Super easy to make. I should have everything. Well, there we go. They were in the other chest. So we need 1, 2, 3 of these. Check. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So then we need to grab, let's actually just go into mob. There we go. So this is the stuff that we want. So the next thing we want is we want one of these. Inhibits teleportation of entities up to 8 blocks away. What this means is that we will not have any endermen spawning all over our area. This is good because if endermen get hit and they don't get killed, they might want to teleport away, or they spawn in the wall. I don't know. This is good, guys. We need this. So what do we need after this? We need this thing right here, a mob masher. This thing is awesome. So what are we missing? We're missing swords. I know I'm going to need a bunch of, oh, I need sticks. We're going to need a lot of swords. So we're going to need, let's make all the swords. I don't know how many we need because I know we need to make these. And these require swords. So let's just make 2 of those. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. Awesome. So that goes like that. So that gets rid of those swords. But the reason why we need a bunch of swords is for these right here. These are called upgrades. This is sharpness. So sharpness is, that's how you make sharpness. This, oh, we need lapis. This is the looting upgrade. It goes all the way up to 10. So super, super good upgrades. Can I master? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. So we can make 4 of those now. And then what's the other one I want? I think I just want these for now. We'll worry about the other stuff later. So let me show you guys how this is going to get set up for now, and then we'll actually customize it and make it better later. So the redstone's gonna go here. This is gonna go here. And then in here, we can add the upgrades. As you can see now, this has sharpness and this has looting. Now I was thinking, do I want it right there in the floor or do I want it higher? The more I think about it, the more I want it higher. But before I break it, I am going to go like this. We're going to disable the items for now, since I'm going to be breaking stuff in this area. Oops. That has knockback too. Did you guys see that? So you got to be careful with that thing, because that thing could damage you. So make sure you put this last, because if not, you will die to it. That thing is super, super strong. Where'd it go? So the first thing I want to test are my fans. If I put this fan like this, it's gonna push, but how hard? Well, let's move. No, that block won't matter. How hard and to how far does it push naturally? Because I need to make it go a little bit longer. So it pushes, not here. Okay, it pushes to the next block. So it doesn't push this block, it will push that block right there. Okay. Actually, now that I built this like weird platform up here, these actually push 5 blocks away, which is really good. That means that I don't need this many fan upgrades. So we only need like 1 fan upgrade here, 1. Wait, this pushes 5, so I probably just need to go 1, actually just 1 here. So I only need 3 of these upgrades. Wow, that's actually really good. All right, so let's put this down right here. This is the ender in inhibitor, off, on. It's kind of easy to tell when it's on and off. There's literally a light, or it says active on the top and then it'll say inactive. So I did go ahead and I removed the bottom of these because it's dangerous to put the upgrades and not be able to walk underneath this thing, because you will, and I repeat, you will kill yourself if you do this wrong, guys. So be very careful with these because these things are deadly. So how are we going to do this? That's actually very easy. We're going to put one range, two, let's see, width, and then one, no, three width, two, and one. So it's three for the width, that's left and right. Up and down, it's only going to be two, and then distance, it's going to be one. So if I stand right here, it moves me to, I want to get to this block. So it's not going to move me if I'm here. I want to do the same thing over here with this block. And as you can see, 3, 2, 1. So when we close that up, I want to be able to see in there. So we're going to do something really cool. We're going to grab this glass, and let me make sure I know how to craft this. Here it is. We want dark clear glass. So what this does is it blocks light, as you can see right underneath the name. So we want to go into here. We want to put one glass and then two ink sacs or any floral color and stuff like that. So here we go. Glass, floral, 1, 2, 3. I want to do that. It's going to make the other glass first because it was there, which is, I think, the quite clear glass. But now that we put all the other stuff in there, that's why I brought extra glass. It's going to make the dark glass. And then this glass, we will dye it to change the color. So now that we have this beautiful dark glass, or dark clear glass, let's change it to dark clear glass, but it's going to be light blue. So that's going to give it a little bit of like niceness. Plus, I think it's going to go well with our setup in there. So now let's close this up. Alright guys, so this is what the inside looks like now that I replaced everything. If you guys want to know the blocks that I've used, we use cobblestone with the circular and then the big tile. It's just basic cobblestone. Over there I did add color just so I can give it a little bit of a background color. And then what I want to do is I want to close off this, leave this one wide on both sides. And then that way I can still break those blocks inside when I'm ready, and we can place the drop right there. But those fans all have the upgrades. This one doesn't have the same upgrades. It only has like a, I think it's like a 2-1 upgrade. It doesn't have the width upgrade, but that one's not important. It just needs to go up and down and push forward. As you can see, I did add light on the top as well. Even though it's not going to shine through, I think it still looks cool. And we did that little cross thingy. So let's finish this up. And all we need now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that off right there. Let's make this bad boy. Let's get this last beheading. But boom. So now we have, so let's put them in order. I believe the order goes like this that I care about. Yeah. So first we want looting. Awesome. Looting level 10. That's going to be great. We want sharpness level 10. That's going to give it some power. Then, because we can make beheading, we're going to go ahead and give it beheading. Now, I don't want to give it fire. I might give it mob smasher, which is smite and bane of the anthropods. I don't know if we'll need them, but beheading sounds really cool. Taking their heads is pretty good, off with their heads. Alright, so let's do the final touches. So we want to put that right there. I don't know if this block prevents light. Even if it does or if it doesn't, it won't matter, because we're gonna upgrade the crap out of this anyways. So now that that's good, let's go like that. There we go. So you guys see how that's red? That means that it can't spawn there, which means this does block the light from the redstone block. Ooh, I'm actually kind of nervous about this, guys. So let's break that. We're gonna lose those, but that's okay. Let's go ahead. How do I want this to be? Should I get, I guess like that looks the best. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go over here. Let's break this block. And now let's see the chaos. So you guys ready for this? Here, let me move this block right here. I don't think that changes anything. No. Okay, look how crazy it is in there. Let me turn that off, just so I know nothing back here is good. Everything else should be set up. Why is there light up there? That is probably a bug. It doesn't seem like there should be light. Oh no, yeah, we're good. Okay, guys. I'm kind of nervous, but watch this. Sorry, that kind of hurt my ears. Alright, there we go. Alright, so as you can see, mobs are spawning in there like crazy. We're not just getting normal spawns. Look, auto compressed. Everything is spawning with armor. That thing had like a bunch of armor. So we're standing right here, and as you can see, they're spawning, they're dying. We're getting all their beautiful, beautiful loot drops. We're getting withers, we're getting spiders. I think that was a poisonous spider as well. There's a skeleton with a big old head. I want to see if I can get, if I can actually see a withered skeleton. I don't know if they can spawn in there. I don't think they can, but we'll find out. So we are picking up the drops. Everything looks really good. So yeah, we're getting the little spiders, which is good. That's what I wanted. The big spiders are annoying. The little spiders are good. Everything spawns, everything dies. We're getting most of the loot drops. There's a couple of things. Oh no, we are getting them. It just takes a second for this thing. Is this pack? Oh, it's not fast enough. Or is it just full? I'm confused. Is it emptying? It is emptying. It's just slow. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up somehow. But guys, this looks like it works. So how do we speed this up? Pretty easy. Break this block, break that block, do the same thing over here, and then we just add more extraction. So first we want to make sure that there's items going towards both of those spots. Then we connect these, turn off insert, turn on turn on extract, turn that off. Make sure that's always active, and then that's one more extraction. Put it here. Oopsie doodles. Make sure this is always active, and there we go. So you guys see these upgrades? We definitely need to upgrade this because this thing is so fast. Look, I can't keep up. Alright, here they are. So these are the ones we need. We need the extraction speed upgrades. Does it tell me how much faster it is? No. So what are we missing? We're missing electrical steel ingots. How do we craft this? I'm pretty sure we can alloy this. So it's iron, pulverized coal, and silicone. Okay, silicone is actually very easy to get. I don't know if I showed you guys this. It's right here. So this is what we, oh, I had this already set up for this. Somebody already prepared. Let me organize. All right, so you guys remember our pulverizer setup? I don't know what that was. So this right here, we'll pulverize these. These then go over here, and it's super fast. But in the end, we get this right here. So that's how you make silicone, guys. It's super, super easy. And we have like thousands of these. We have over 10,000 of these, so we can get silicone all day long. Here we go. So we put iron, silicon, throw that in there. That should turn on. There we go. And we have enough for 6. What would I be missing? Probably missing torches, huh? Let's use 6 of them. Let's put, I'm kind of wondering, is it better to put them all in one or separate them? It's better to put them all inside of one. That's definitely keeping up with it. Oh yeah, we're good. So we can get rid of these side ones now. So guys, that's everything. I just put the last things in there. That should be enough. I think I put 16. Yeah, 16 seems to be holding it. I do want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you guys want like information or any help building this thing, it should be in this video. If not, ask me. I'll be happy to help. It is super powerful, and by super powerful, look at this. We're already at 53 levels. Look how fast the experience goes up. This thing is, oh my gosh. This is why I think mob farms are broken when you know how to build them right, because yeah, we got all the experience we could ever use. Thanks. Later.